your boy Frosty. What's that word? What's that word? Well, ladies and gentlemen, look like it's more trouble over here on the West Coast. We all know the relationship that Wack 100 had, with your boy Luce Cannon, and we all know about the 600 Rolling 60s, Rico and Big U and the whole situation with Brick Baby and them over there on the West Coast. Well, it seems your boy Wack 100 has got a problem with Luce Cannon and his wife. Yeah, Wack 100, very vocal. He let everybody know what's going on and let them know, don't play with him. I got the content. I'm going to run the content. But before I do, make sure y'all hit that like button. And if you new here, do me a favor and please subscribe. If you ready, I'm ready. Let's go.
Act, let me ask you a question. What's the only reason why they got reached to you?
You.
Yeah, I think what they need to realize is I made them in this little world that's so big to them that we just use as a hustle. Charisse calling the act, talking about she waiting for me to contribute. Hey, listen, man, they better leave me the fuck alone. I know she ain't said you gotta be gaslighting, bro.
No,
contribute.
It's on audio. It's on audio. You go watch it.
Wait, contribute what? She waiting for me to contribute what? Who the she think I am?
I mean, throw a little bit in the
Her
pot.
nigga was following me, right?
Yeah.
Her nigga was reaching to me to help, right?
Yeah.
So what that tell you?
I think that they're looking at like you throw them a 5,000, 10,000. You know what I mean? Because she said
I ain't
something.
throwing nobody some thing that owe me. Nigga, they owe me.
She said something about the diapers, and I'm not gaslighting. They're gonna send you the clip. I think she said, I said, yo, Wack is probably gonna send you some incredible diapers, and she said, as long as that comes, as long as it comes to 10,000.
I ain't seeing nobody. She ain't nobody, bro.
Have you talked to Luce?
Fuck out of here. Talked to him the other day and told him you need to tell her to watch your mouth, bro.
Okay.
That's a lady that don't come from our world playing games right now, bro, trying to be something she ain't, bro. On some real shit, and it's sad because she gonna fuck around and get herself in some shit. I've been stopping people, you know what I'm saying, that?
Are you opposed to this? Because I think she wants a conversation, bro. I don't,
Who want what conversation?
Charisse, like, you know what I mean? It looked like...
Charisse ain't finna get on no line and say no shit like that to me.
No. I'm not saying she gonna say that, but it seems like there's a lack of communication, and that lack of communication...
A lack of what communication? Hey, bro, who is she that I gotta communicate with, bro?
Well, I mean, you gotta communicate with her for Luce, like, right? Because she's like Luce right hand, you know?
What's your voice on this shit? What?
Like,
what you say?
She's Luce right hand person right now. Like, that's how.
But that's his baby mama. What the fuck that got to do with me?
Yeah. So like, if you trying to help out Luce, you might have to deal with her, you know, because she's
trying to help out what?
I don't know.
I don't know what you mean. Trying to help what out? What you talking about?
No, so this is how I asked her. I said, listen, I know they got money. It seems they got some money compared to Brick, right? And I said, but have you asked anyone to help out this and third? And they said, listen, Luce is a very proud person. He wouldn't ask anyone. But of course, there's a few people that, he's done a lot of good things for people. So I brought up, I said,
a lot of good things for who? Luce ain't did nothing for me. I did everything for him.
They didn't
specify
what the fuck
are you talking about?
So then I said, like, what about Wack? Wack is a godfather. She says yes. I said, do you expect him to contribute? She says yes. And then she says, I haven't even got the diapers he was supposed to send.
Yeah, well, she won't get them unless you order them. How about that?
Coming, talking crazy and doing all the extras.
I'm talking crazy and I'm in jail.
Yeah. I mean,
who's doing the extra? Wack is my guy. I don't understand what's going on that's out there that he have problems with people on my team or whatever like that. It's just like if people running content or whatever, I'm in here. What can I do? You get what I'm saying? He knows that. So it's like, what is the point of getting mad at and saying don't talk to me or anything like that. What I'm doing to Wack?
Okay, this is what he wrote on Instagram about you and Charisse. He wrote, I'll put it on screen for the people. He said, for the record, I don't owe you or nobody else a dime. You continue to overstep your boundaries with men and disrespect. You have one more time to play with my name, and I'm going to remind you that y'all came to me for the plugs, not the other way around. This ain't your lane. You're on a mission to start a war between two men. All you got to do all you got to do is try me. I ain't the godfather to shit. Count me the fuck out. Get the fuck out here. You're dumb in the brain. Damn camera turned you into something else. Hashtag mistress. Now talk about the OnlyFans. Leave me the fuck alone, please, before I get on bullshit.
Yeah, so okay, so let's talk about the OnlyFans.
He's calling out Charisse with that. He's saying that she's putting shit between him and you.
Yeah, so we can talk about the OnlyFans thing.
The OnlyFans thing. Luce, I saw Charisse chewing on your ball. I hope that was you.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
So all that stuff is out the window. She was doing it, and then I told her once we got married, all that stuff is gonna stop. We had fun with it, and that's it. You know, things get leaked, but it is what it is. And then after that, I mean, it ain't no shame getting hate from your wife. You get what I'm saying? If you put it on camera, we put it on camera. Dead homies, what's wrong?
By all means, hey, I'm a fan. I support that kind of movement.
Yeah, so that ain't a bad thing or whatever, but Wack and Charisse is just going back and forth over there. I had a talk with Charisse earlier, but the plugs and stuff like that, it's like we help each other. Like when it came down to like I made money with Wack made plenty money with me. So it's like, what is this? The high show thing? I know he did the no jumper shit and stuff like that, and then it started it off, but I made my own way too. You get what I'm saying?
By all means.
Discredit me. Can't discredit my wife. She's doing her stuff too.
But you think that she's trying to turn you and Wack against each other? Or I felt like you were already kind of having these anti-Wack feelings from the beginning, because let me just hit you with a narrative. Is that a lot of people think that, in particular Traplo Ross, they think that you saying that you were falling out with Wack over the fact that he reported on the cops raiding your house when you allegedly got swatted or whatever, they think that was all a cover because you actually were mad at Wack for basically getting Big U caught up because you knew that you were going to get caught up as a result of some of the shit that...
No, me and Big Useless didn't do anything. Me and Big Unisex never did not one thing together. So
you robbed the weed shop, or you extorted him, right?
No, never robbed no weed shop, Adam. You know that.
I guess.
Crap like that.
I guess Wack is primarily mad because you guys are kind of trying to like finesse money out of him, I guess, or like trying to paint the narrative
but
that.
That's money out of who? Out of Wack?
I guess.
That's crazy. Well, how are we gonna get money out of Wack? We got our own money.
I don't know.
We got our own businesses. We got our own houses. We got our own property.
I'm being told that last night, Wack, Charisse was saying that Wack needs to start supporting more.
No, well, she don't. Wack don't have to do anything.
That's false. You need to go listen to the interview. I never said that.
I do. I'm on stream, but I do need to check that out.
Yeah, when you check that out, you'll see I never did. Academics asked a question and I answered it. And I never said he needs to. I never said I'm looking for it. I never asked for nothing. I actually said we are not ones to ask for a handout. If you want to support Cannon, go to itslucecannon.com and purchase a t-shirt, stream his music. Those are the things I said. Ack is the one that instigated and asked certain questions. And truth be told, it wasn't even what it was when he had talked to Wack. And Wack just went big on big for no reason. And I just feel like he's a big bully, and at this point I don't want anything to do with him. He can go ahead and suck my invisible dildo at this point.
Okay, we're gonna leave it right there. As you can see, hey, Wack 100 has some harsh words for Luce Cannon and his wife. let everybody know that, he helped them out. He helped put them in the game. And, Luce Cannon basically saying, we got our own money. We've been doing our own thing. It seems academics, the interview that he had with Charisse, it seems like it kind of got a little bit twisted and the information was led to Wack 100 in the wrong way, which you already know how he is. He'll turn right on up. Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Do y'all think Wack is right for going off on Luce Cannon and his wife like that, being that he helped them out and they giving back bad energy to him? Or do y'all think your boy Academics instigated this? Or do y'all think this is just another play? It's your boy Frosty. Until next time, finito.